Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review. Today we're taking a look at Detective Comics issue number 934. Uh 934. That is, they just wanted to put 1,000 on the thing. That's literally all they wanted to do. But anyways, yeah, once they get to it in a couple of years anyway. But it is interesting. It is actually really, this is the most I've seen anything call back to pre New 52 aside from Action Comics, just because they have the original Superman from the pre New 52 universe. This is the closest thing that's done it so far, at least that I've been able to notice. They basically everybody here existed before the New 52. You know, we have Tim Drake as Red Robin in a Robin suit, but with two R's on it, which I was not expecting that to be him, even though it is drawn like him. So I was really actually confused about that. We have Spoiler here, who I believe she became Batgirl, and I want to say she was the Batgirl before New 52 started. We have the other Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, I believe is her name. Here they gave her a new name. I don't remember what it is, and they got rid of like the ears on the costume, so she's no longer a Batgirl, but she was a Batgirl at one point. We have Batwoman, who has been around, and Batman, and he's basically going around recruiting these younger superheroes for training because something's going on. I'm not even sure what's going on. The last page of it is interesting, but basically, Batman realizes that they're being watched and decides he wants to train the other vigilantes in Gotham, which is, it's cool. I mean, pre New 52, like all these people were pretty. I'm not gonna say big players, but they were like pretty big. Like I said, you know, one of them was Batgirl, the other one was Batgirl before that one. Obviously, Red Robin was around, but he did not look like this. He did not look like a regular Robin, which is cool. And I believe I read that Tim Drake never actually became Robin in the New 52 universe. He did become Red Robin. Um, but if I'm right, like he never took the name of Robin. Like everything happened more or less the same up until now, until they show us an issue that tells us otherwise. But he didn't want to do the name Robin because of Jason. He didn't want to, I guess, dishonor him or something. So he took the name of Red Robin. Um, yeah. Aside from that, I don't really know much else to say. The story sounds good. I'm really interested in it. I'm glad they brought all these people back because I actually like these characters. Spoiler and I don't remember the other Batgirl's name. The I know her name is Cassandra Cain. I don't remember the name they gave her in the issue. The art in it is good. You know, for Batman, it fits. It fits. There's really nothing else to say there. It's interesting. The story, like I said, is interesting. It looks like this is going to revolve around these central characters with Batman and Batwoman being kind of like the main leaders in this. They do reveal something between them, which I don't know if it was like a thing before this or if they just added it for fun. But that was pretty interesting, and I will hopefully be talking about that on the weekend sometime when I film that video for the spoiler stuff. Hopefully I will film it this time. But yeah, story-wise, it was good. Art-wise, it fits Batman. There's really nothing else to say about it. And I think this is actually a really good jumping on point for anybody who wants to get into Batman comic books. My only warning for that is that it's not going to be heavily focused on Batman. I have a feeling that although he will be in the issues, I feel like it's going to more or less revolve around everybody else more than focus on Batman, because they want to train everybody else, and you know, Batwoman is kind of the one who's going to be doing the training. So I don't see Bruce being in it as much. I'm sure he'll be in it plenty, but not as much. I feel like this is more of a group thing than anything. So there is that. If you want solo Batman, I don't know where we're gonna find a solo Batman right now, because I don't know if Dark Knight is getting its own series. I know Dark Knight was, for the New 52 series, was the solo Batman series. I think it's one of the only Batman series actually for the whole New 52 where for the most part, it didn't do crossovers, which was good because like every story arc there had to be crossovers, and it can get annoying, especially if you're just wanting to read one series and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you have to read these other series to get that complete story. It can get annoying. That's actually a reason why I stopped reading All New X-Men, which I really liked, but then they did that whole Black Mirror crossover with Guardians, which wouldn't have been too bad if it wasn't just those two series, but I think Nova had something to do with it, and it was just kind of like, yeah. I just made that face, yeah. Anyways, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. For new readers, I definitely recommend it. Um, it's a new way to get to learn these characters. And some of the stuff that happens in it's pretty surprising, at least to me. Especially with one of the characters on the cover. Like I said, I'll hopefully be talking about that in another show. But yeah, if you guys like this video, like button maybe, subscribe for more. Anyways, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.